here's hoping that everything will line up. Okay, there's the rules, and there's the game! Yay! Alright everybody, welcome back to Monday Evening Skyrim with your host Anthony. I am as ever your host Anthony, and this is Monday Evening Skyrim.
Maybe you'd like to try the Orca, or
So, I don't remember exactly the last thing I did. I remember it was something with the house and a couple of things. It was basically just finalizing some crap. Um, Still trying to find fire salts for Swolmund. I was unable to. Where's Oblivion? If our constituents would like to pay me 50 or 60 bucks to buy the game, I would be ever delightful to play it. Because excuse me, I skipped that version. I played a bit of Daggerfall, I played a bit of Morrowind, and then I had like a decade of my life where I didn't have access to a computer or a computer that would would be enabled to run it. I had a PlayStation 3. No, I had a PlayStation 1, and then I had a PS2. So I got to play games like Wild Arms and Final Fantasy and uh, Suikoden and stuff like that, but I didn't really get into the online games like not online, AARPGs, MOBAs. These. I don't know what they're classified as. So anyways, okay, chance arrangement, not doing that. I can do this, but I don't need it. Don't want it. I could probably kill some people. That's always fun. Wolf Skull Cave. I think that's the. Is it Patalma? The crazy lady summoner chick thing. Oh yeah, I gotta return the mudcrab to Viria. I don't know. I'm not gonna do Soul's time yet. We got plenty of time before that. I'm not too worried about Dawnguard, although it would be reasonable for me to do the vampire quest line now that I've done Meridia's Beacon, because I have Dawnguard, not Dawnguard, Dawnfang. I don't know. I can't remember what the sword is called. All right, I need to speak. Since I got to talk to Viria, I'll speak to Swims. Don't care about necromancers. I'm not. Could maybe do a book. I should maybe. Nah, I'm not ready to start the Dragonborn shit yet. All right. Talk to. Don't care about that. Convince. Alright, I think that's good. That's like 5 or 6 things that we can do. That sounds fun. Nope. What time is it? 10 a.m.
You're not afraid of salt, are you?
I'm not afraid of anything.
So yeah, I definitely heard of it, and I for sure. I don't want to say knew the memes, but I for sure had friends who were highly interested in it. And I probably watched somebody play it or do something in Oblivion.
I've got cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Alright, troll fat. Okay, so.
What are you doing that for?
Sorry. Shut up. There's a fire salt. Yeah, Morrowind was really fun. I had a tremendous amount of fun with Morrowind and Daggerdale. Fall from glory. I'll take some gold. Hi. Be nice if she had like a couple more. Nice. Yeah, I've definitely Carjo, can you scooch, dude?
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Probably. More interested in your fire salts, which you may have only had one and I stole it. Yeah, it looks like. And what do you got? Some recipes. Restore health. I technically know what I have to do for that. Big yawn.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Open door. Love is an open door. There's a YouTuber. Cannot remember his name for the life of me. I maybe like once a year I happen to catch an interesting
Once
game.
I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
To do it.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying?
But anyways, he
You
is
can cast a few spells.
playing it. I think his plan is to start it.
Guts. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
It either he did it. I don't remember when it came out. Either he started it last Friday or he's starting it this Friday.
All I ask is a fair chance. Looking to protect yourself?
Oblivion, that
or deal
is.
some damage.
And I've seen some photos, stills, and I think maybe one video, like 30-second video of it, and it looks beautiful. Absolutely looks stunning. The problem I have with is that they did all that work to update the graphics, but they're using the exact same voice, sound and music and all that. So it is nostalgic, but there's like, I as an audio person, and you would know this as well as anybody, if not more so, like they used only like seven. I mean, they like 7 voice actors, like 3 big ones, and then yeah. And there was a couple. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know that there were a couple. I don't want to use the term screw ups, but there were definitely a couple screw ups. Get silver. I don't know if that's better than the dwarven. So a dwarven light is 34, silver heavy is 45. He has dwarven heavy? What's his dwarven
Don't
heavy?
forget to
Come
check
here,
inside
Carjo.
the shop.
You are
if need
taking us
anything.
somewhere warm, I trust. I will shoulder some of your burden.
What is it? 54. What did I say it was? 45? I don't know what it would turn into if I upgraded it. Whatever. We're fine with that, buddy. You look good.
Khajiit will follow.
Anyways, yeah, so let's just do a handful of these little side quests. We'll make it pretty easy today, pretty lax and comfortable. Yeah. I mean, it would be interesting, like Daggerfall, Morrowind. probably have to Google, is Oblivion like the highest rated clear wolves? Is it like the highest rated Bethesda property, or is Skyrim still? Or maybe the question should be: is it the highest rated Bethesda property that isn't Skyrim? Yeah. All right, let's go this way, I guess. Yeah, nice. That's the one sucky thing about um, like these enemies, magic enemies, is that they just don't really have good loot. Ooh, Alright, I take that back. That motherfucker had a Daedra heart. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna go down this for a little bit. Oh, it's nowhere. Alright, perfect. Come on, Carjo. Oh, shoot.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming.
Dang it. Oh, that's actually look really cool. I'm gonna take them just because they look good. I don't need that though. Okay, is this a drop down and find out? I think it is. Alright, so dragon skin, that's what I need. Yeah, I need to remember to do that. So with the armor spell, I'm getting a decent protection against physical attacks, but I'm getting janked by magic because I'm forgetting to use my absorb 50 damage thing. Which
Is someone there?
There we go. Okay, anything of value?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema.
Potema, that's it. What did I say? Palma?
Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
We summon Potema, Tema, Tema, Potema. Yeah, there we go. See, I remember doing this one. I think it was on Bathory a long time ago. That's funny. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Spade tail, nice. Ooh. Anything good? No? Oh, dang it. I didn't hit the tab in time. Shoot. Ah, stupid.
What was that?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema.
Nice.
We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you.
Hear us, Wolf Queen.
We summon Potema.
Alright, dang it. There, I was like, where is she? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I need to take some time either before the next episode or like during this episode to what was that necklace of anti-magic or whatever I was trying to work on?
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen.
A river, Betty. Oh, that's...
Summon with words bound by blood.
What? What are you doing? You fools! You cannot bind me to your wills.
You fools!
Summon with words bound by blood.
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Woodcutter's axe. Ouch. Alright. I was like, I should probably... save right there. Okay, can I reach? I don't need to reach anybody.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Correct. She's like, I don't know where they are. Look, I'm right here. I'm right here, beach. It's me, your car.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game. Time to end this little game. Stop the intruder. You're as good as dead.
Oh, dang it. Wow.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Yeah, I'm gonna die a lot. This is why I don't like to play magic users. Carjo, where you at, buddy? Go. Alright, F5.
Stop the intruder. Think you can take me?
Thank you. Jesus. That was crazy. Is this another book? Oh, nice. that's everybody. Yeah, anybody's watching be like, oh, he must be cheating. Dude, I die so often as Gale. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. Dang it. Alright, how'd I... That's crazy. Jesus, they got... I can get... Without the armor perk up, I can get one-shotted by melee. And we just saw I can very clearly get one-shotted by magic. Man. Gale is for certain a glass cannon. Alright, and then it wants me to talk to what's his bucket, so I need to go back here. Fast travel. See if Falk is available. Are you awake, my boy? Oh, yeah, he is. There he is.
You've returned. Good. Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
I did.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Me too. I don't know.
Those are College of Winterhold robes, aren't they?
Correct. Ew, give me the gold.
May the gods watch over your battle. She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Excellent. That's right. Me and my heart, both stout. Alright, we got some arrows over here. I think that's most of them. What do we got? We got Helgen. Oh, convince. Yeah, why not? Convince him to lead the mine. Okay. And then over here. What do we got? Where are they? Down. Boom. Here. Oh, that's right. Talk to. Go to wherever. So, the docks. Correct. Ow. There she is. Okay, I was like, where? So he must be in there.
The waiting, the... Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you. I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this. All right, then.
You have questions?
Nope.
Tidings.
There's the guy.
Need something? Of course. That doesn't change anything. What? No! You expect me to believe that? It speaks the truth. My thanks to you.
He wants me to read a book. So carp, glassfish, goldfish, pogfish. Luna mothwing, chorus eggs. Okay. Fishing Mastery version 1. Do I have... can I find that?
Yes.
Is that going to be here? Well, hello and welcome. Kita? Elo 64? Kita Elo? Gunner. Oh! Well, thank you for joining my little Skyrim Let's Play. You can watch me die 55 times, because that's how I play Gale. He dies quite often. Take that gold, thank you very much. As we got... There it is. Yay! Wahaha. Alright, fish out of water. Odd one. She wants to fill our precious water with mud crabs. Not fish, they do not swim, they do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. Suggest such a thing. Interesting.
Yes.
Bait. Noise. Alright, so what do I need to... Nope, wrong button. Alright, catch of the day. Pogfish, glassfish, carp. Can I get any of them here? So, salmon. Alright, well. see what options I have. So to go fishing, I have to have that in my hand. And then I have to find a designated area that has a thing. Which I know there's one. Ooh, what is that? Longfin? Yeah, you also don't need... I'll take the rabbit. That'd be hilarious. Alright, longfin, silverside. Oh, Nernroot. I'll take that. I hoard Nernroot. I love Nernroot. See if there is an area along the banks here that has a fishing spot. Doesn't look like it. Hi, rabbit. Goofy. So, unlike Once Human, I caught a couple fishes, and then I saw a rabbit, and I wanted to catch the rabbit while fishing, but that's not something that you can do. So, one of the few things I think they need to change with Skyrim is that that you have the option of like shooting in water or casting a spell in water, something like that, maybe. Alright, so here, see, fishing supplies. So now, if I fish from here, and then I just wait for it to catch, and then I reel it in. And I caught a juvenile mud crab. That's cute. Caught another one. So yeah, so I gotta find some fish. I'm not gonna do that one today. So the next ones I have are... I gotta find another flawless. Might as well do Dawnstar. Alright, so I gotta go to... I think it's... to deliver the satchel. That's Dawnstar, and then over here. Yep. So let's deliver the satchel. Let's do that first. So they're here in Darkwater Crossing. So let's go. Let's go to Fort Mall, and then maybe I'll get lucky to be behind it. Yeah, and I don't know. It's in that direction. So let's. Oh, I should probably take that off. Seriously? Are you serious right now? I saw that right there and I thought that was a person. I was like, what the heck? Oh, it's an elephant graveyard. That's cool. Is Carjo with me? There you are. That would be a playthrough for a different character build.
Supplies get here soon. You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me. I bet we have Rabbit again. I'm getting sick of Rabbit. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
That would be fun. I know that there's somebody on YouTube. I don't know names. They have a like, can you beat Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or 2 or Skyrim or whatever with X? And X is like, can you beat Skyrim using only shouts? Can you beat Skyrim? I guess there's a 1 damage fork. And it's like, can you beat Skyrim using the, only using the 1 damage fork? And you're like, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, I shouldn't have anything to refine.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. I do love my wife. Just wish she'd... It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself. But at least she still thinks of us.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
Certainly, I can do that. Okay, return her to Shore Stone.
Alright then.
Yeah. Okay, Shore Stone down here? Yep. So I'll just make quick work of that. Pretty much all we're going to do today is just some quick follow-up quests to kind of just complete some things.
Well, look what we have here.
No.
I can smell your shame.
Sure, buddy.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they? The finest weapons and armor.
The finest weapons and armor. Eh, not really. Ooh. Dwarven plate. So base dwarven plate was 46. So it is slightly better than the steel or silver. Alright. Interesting. Don't need any of those. Actually, shoot, did I? Oh yeah, sapping I don't care about.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death.
What?
Be careful in the mine.
Not. This is, yeah.
I trust my parents are well. You need to leave. Welcome to Shore Stone. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this.
Thank you.
I insist.
Gold diamond necklace.
Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Do you have anything worth stealing? Take all your gold, thank you. What is that? Oh, a hat. I thought it was a rabbit. I was like, what the hell? What the heck?
Everything was going great in Red Belly. Then the damn spiders showed up.
Then the damn spiders. Those damn spiders. Nope, stop. Wrong button. Okay, so now go up here, do Dawnstar, and we'll start the because it's this. I believe it's the Sigic Order is the Dawnstar quest line, which is really apropos for Gale Dekarios. So that's what we'll do.
Get away from me. I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Sure. Excuse me. Excuse me again? My God.
I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should move to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell? I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Siren.
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it.
It's like all the blacksmiths look like that?
I work steel, weapons mostly. Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. I've worked on a few moorings here in the port. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
Nice.
Nightmares. I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them. A bad dream I can handle. But everyone having the same bad dream every night. It's a curse, I say. I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the divines will cure us.
Oh no.
The finest weapons and armor.
That's never good. Let's see, Eminent Knight. Nice.
Come back if you need steel.
Alright, where? Okay, he's over. Ooh, excuse me. I did not mean to do that big ass yawn.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn.
If I remember correctly, this is where I get Mayhew's razor, which is actually pretty apropos because I think it opens up an Oblivion Gate, which is funny because that's what Jeremiah was talking about earlier.
And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped.
That's correct.
A long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
Alright, he wants to take me to a port.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yeah, that's alright, I'm good. I'm just making sure you were who I thought you were.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Yeah.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Let's.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here. Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Nice.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the... Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the
Oblivion Gate.
insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
That was not true.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you... They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult I've gathered in my museum.
Damn, dude.
Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Yep.
It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past.
He's like,
for
I don't
years,
know if you should
became
like
tradesmen,
tell people that.
people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied.
Yep.
I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to
He's
wiping
like,
out
I
the
know there
remnants
might
of the
be a
Mythic
dagger.
Dawn.
Go get it.
One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous,
Kingslayer.
the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Alright, say less.
Finding the fragments.
Cool. So, looks like that's what we're doing. We got a little under an hour. Sure. Okay. So we have Morthal. Why not? Damn, you alright, dog? That deer straight up died. Vampire flesh. Ooh, oh, fish. I thought it said flesh. Interesting. Alright, anyways.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic. My mother and father died years ago. Valiant takes care of me now. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Damn, girl. Rude.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Here for work.
Vampire hunters.
Get
or
an
something.
axe and bring me
In the
all
old
the wood you
fort
can
near
chop.
Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Is that Nurru? Nope, it is not. Okay. Wishful thinking.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what I... Don't know what you're talking about, stranger. I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house. I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it.
Ooh, can I try to buy it then?
Divines know the mill could use some new blades. All right, it's yours.
Locked in
Here's
the
the
chest.
keys.
Nice.
It's locked in the chest inside my house. See ya.
All right. He's like, I'm pretty sure the other two are bandits. Okay, where are the arrows? The arrows are down here. So... Okay, bring the hill. Don't care about that right now. Alright, Pommel is at the Crone Rock. And then down here, yep. So... yeah, unfortunately, I have not unlocked Falkreath. Okay. I'm in Morthal. I could probably take a thing there. And that one is... Markarth has also not been unlocked. Dang it. But... I could go to Reachwater Rock and just... walk in that direction. So let's do that. Right, is that the correct direction? That is not the correct direction. That is... yeah. Is that the correct direction? I feel stupid. Yeah. Alright, close enough. What? All the Imperial soldiers have died. Shudder. No, not a book. Okay, that is a book though. I knew it. Alright. I think it's still in this direction. Yeah. No, go. Speaking of rabbit. I wonder if rabbit has a name. So like deer is venison. Ja. What do we have? Wow, my brain just went, nope. Whatever thought you had, nope. It's fine. Like, I just wondered if rabbit had a name. It's like, I know baby rabbits are kits and stuff like that, but I was just curious if there was like, alright, what do I gotta do? So I want dead crone rock. That's a bear? Where? I'm happy to... Oh, actually, what's that? 14 for 200? Nah. Alright, I guess I gotta go in to go up. That makes sense. He has a pretty good amount of money on him. I ain't mad at that. Chest over here. Thank you. Anything of value? Yeah, why not? God, Carjo. Jerk. keep going up. Briarheart. That opens the Skyrim. Another little area over here. Rexa. Wood elf. Oh shit, which way? Oh, this way. I was like, where? Wahaha. And this would be a great place if they would just give me the Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Ah, come on. Grr. Okay, save there. Ow. Okay. I gotta I gotta remember to save like all the time. Oh, interesting. Alright, so now so what do I already have? Stop hitting random buttons. Schmitty. Okay, so let's do Moonstone. No, I want. Let's get rid of that. I want. So I have resist fire. Can go on what? Rings and necklaces. That sounds about right. Ah, so close. Yeah, I get lost. So if you know the rules for the Gale playthrough, I don't have any health. When I level up, the only thing I can level up is Magicka. I cannot use a weapon, and I cannot use armor. So if you look at my armor rating's 120, but that's only because I have stone flesh. That's all. And then I'm using pure lightning bolt. So it is just, excuse me, a plethora of good luck. Excuse me again, Jesus. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got a book. Iron Flesh. Now I think Iron Flesh. So we have Stone Flesh, Oak Flesh, and Iron Flesh. Nope. Nope. Thank you. Now I no longer need. I can favorite that. Go here. Alright, now it was 120. Now it's 160. Yeah, so that I'm not having to cast it every minute, I have a mod. I think it's like... I don't remember what it is. Basically, it's like all of the enchantments for armor perks last like 10 times longer. And I don't have... So... yeah. So, Stone Flesh, 3 times as strong if not wearing armor. So instead of 80, it's supposed to be 240. It's not quite that yet. And then there's Wild Shrines and some other things that are kind of out there, but they don't do much. And then this one, Ultra Self, I think it's called Ordinator, is it's like a perk change up. So like I'm not doing dual casting, although that would make me a little bit more dangerous. And I'm sticking with electric because I don't know why, but I feel like that's more apropos to Gale. So anyways, alright, so now I need cardio to GTFO. Alright, what's this? So is there... yeah. So yeah, so I mean there's definitely a couple quality of life changes that I made to make Magic viable, to keep it viable. And then obviously because I added some things that make the game a little easier, I felt I had the need to add some things that made the game a little harder. Okay, there's got to be... Is it in here? There's got to be something that I pull. Or is that... Am I going crazy? Is this... Oh, dang it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like... I swear I was going crazy. That opens that up. Alright. Yeah, I know. Stupid. Alright, was it here? I think so, yep. So, and if you've played Baldur's Gate, I tried to get as close as I could to making him look as close to Gale as I could. I was like, I thought I did pretty alright. Oh. There we go. Sorry. Oh, of course. No, sir. Alright, let's cure disease and let's...
You can't win these. You'll make a fuck.
Drasuka? Oh man, he's gonna jack me up. I bet you. Alright, Carter, go get him, buddy. That's why I brought you along, my guy. Come on. Oh, I killed him. Oh. Oh! Dang. I didn't know she was a hag. Oh, and a word wall. Heck yeah, Grand Soul 2, unusual gem. Oh boy. Alright, what's that? Barlastone. Anything else? Anything other? Yeah, I'll take the boat. I don't care. Trying. Another amethyst. That's perfect. Good, I got all three for Talon J. Give me my word. Fear, dismay. Whoa! Awesome. Alright, last one's down here. I'm not going to do that today. So, 9:30. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. I'm probably going to call it there. I do, however, want to return... So this will give me a launching point. I believe he's in Riften. Yeah. Bean Barb, give him his thing so he can make his is a necklace. I believe it's a necklace, or no, it's a ring for his fiance.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
You must be one of those
If
wizards
you're looking for company,
from the college in Winterhold.
I suppose I could do worse.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Huh?
With his voice.
What do you want?
Shouted him upon.
No, I don't want to deal with you right now.
All right then.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Lelouch, I'm not dealing with him
What's
yet
your
either.
problem?
Welcome
Hey, Talon.
to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
I'm good. I just have the thing you wanted.
Is there something I can do for you? I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times. Here, I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And well, we both thank you.
Yeah. So what do you give me? Draw? Yep. Noise.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Yeah, no worries.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, let's sate that appetite,
Alright, I don't... So you only do ingredients. I don't think you have fish. Oh, carp is one I need. He doesn't want cooked fish, so he's not going to want pogfish. Cooked pogfish. Bet you. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Come back and see us again.
And sapphire.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Nothing. You know what? Alright. I think we're gonna call that good. I got pommel and I gotta retrieve the shards. And this is all done for now. I probably eventually gotta do that one as well, but it's whatever. Anyways. Gonna go to save. There we go, 22 saves, 22 levels. Good job for me, I guess. Well, I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time. I really hope that you will all be here next Monday evening as I continue with Skyrim Gale Edition. I had a wonderful time this Monday evening. I hope you had a good time spending your evening with me, and I will catch you all on the flip side.